Hi, so today I'll be giving a demo on the Snowbond Salesforce platform. I'll be going over the NPS, leads, feedback, opportunity, account, and then two automations that I brought into this platform. So looking at our leads first, we have a list view of 22 leads. There used to be 27, but 5 of them were converted into opportunities, which we will look at in a little bit. But that is our general overview of the leads list. Here we have our list view of feedback, and we have 30 feedback items here and the information that goes with that. We also get a good look into where that feedback is coming from, so the account that is associated with those feedback items. And here we can look and see that that is a related list that falls under that account. So here again, we have the 30 items, and going forward into our NPS scores, we can see our 120 NPS scores listed here and the information that follows along with those NPS scores. When we move into our opportunities, we have our 5 opportunities here. As previously mentioned, those came from our leads and were converted into opportunities. So going further and deeper into our opportunities and what that looks like, we can see formulas that created custom fields such as the expected bonus, expected revenue, and then also the close window. So looking first at expected bonus, we can see our formula here. And then the close window, we see our formula here, which helps us get some insight into what dates are falling within the close window between April 1st and September 30th, and those that are falling outside of that close window. And this will relate to our field update automation in a little bit. And then our expected revenue here, as I previously mentioned, this was something that I didn't need to make a custom formula for because Salesforce does provide it. So I didn't want to have a duplicate field and cause confusion, but I did want to demo this just to make sure that you have that information and know that this is something that is in the platform. And then if we look here, we have some leftover confetti from a previous celebration. But right now, Burlington Textile Corp of America is in the prospecting stage, but we can move that for demo purposes today into the closed won stage. And there we have more confetti. And we will also get an automatic email that will tell us congratulations on the opportunity name and the opportunity owner in the subject line. And then in the body text, we can see that it tells us about the account name, the lead channel, the stage, the expected bonus, and the close date. And then it actually links back to the Snowbond website to sort of give it a bit of a customized feel to the email. Even though it is an automated email, it was something that wanted to feel personal to the recipient. We can get a little behind the scenes look at how that email automation works. Here we can see that it is triggered by the opportunity and it being created or updated in terms of what stage it's currently at. And then it falls and it runs into a decision diamond between whether the opportunity stage was lost or won. And that will be the difference between what sort of email will be automatically sent out. For example, going back to the positive email that we just sent, we can see what that sort of looks like in the body text and what fields the email is pulling to send that. And just for demo purposes, I had my own personal email in there so that I could show you that automated email. And then our second automation is a field update. And right now we can look at the account of Cardinal Inc. and see that their priority level for this is later. So how do we update that? What we do is that we can automatically update that when the opportunity related to that account is at a probability above 50% with the close date falling within the close window that we're looking for. So we don't have to manually go in and make sure that the priority level goes up if any of those things change. But what we can do is, for demo purposes, we'll set the probability to 51%. And then we will set the close date to fall within the window, so April 2nd. And we can see that without having to do anything else, the priority level will actually increase into a priority of now. And that's something that automatically updates through Salesforce when those two criteria are met together. So here we can see that Cardinal now has a priority of now. And then a behind the scenes look at that automation, we see that the flow is triggered by those two criteria being met, the closed window being within the window that we're looking for, and the probability being greater than 50. And then we can see the action that happens, and that is that a record is updated, and that record is saying that the priority is now rather than later or another priority that it was previously at. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to answer any of them.